My examiner, I am done estimating the patient's blood pressure. Her blood pressure is 120 over 80 millimeters of mercury.
Okay, now is your project defense. What is research topic? Briefly tell me the background of the study, the statement of the problem, the objectives, and how you conducted the study.
Thank you, my examiner. My research topic is knowledge, attitude, and uptake of human papillomavirus vaccination among adolescent girls in Uraka, Ogaka State, Nigeria. HPV is known to infect nearly 80% of sexually active individuals at some point in their lives, with persistent infections that can cause cervical cancer. HPV vaccination uptake is influenced by educational level, awareness, and socio-cultural and religious beliefs, which shape attitudes toward vaccination. The statement of the problem is that many studies have reported varying levels of HPV vaccine uptake and different relationships between knowledge and attitude on uptake of the vaccine. However, there is no documented record on the exact level of uptake and the influence of knowledge and attitude, making it difficult to identify the exact strategy for improving vaccination coverage in the community, Holman 2014. Without clear evidence to guide interventions, coverage may remain low, with increased HPV transmission, 2020.
Thank you. Tell me the objectives of your study and explain how you carried out the study.
Thank you, my examiner. The first objective of my study is to identify the level of knowledge of adolescent girls towards human papillomavirus vaccination in the community. The second objective of my study is to identify the attitude of adolescent girls towards human papillomavirus vaccination in the community. The third objective of my study is to identify the level of uptake of human papillomavirus vaccination among adolescent girls in the community. The methodology adopted for this study is a questionnaire descriptive study design. Ethical approval was obtained from the Ethical Review Committee of the College of Health Technology, Obua, before the commencement of the study. A sample size of 900 adolescent girls was used after adjusting for a 10% non-response rate, and the respondents were selected using a systematic sampling technique. The inclusion criteria were all eligible adolescent girls who were residents of the community during the study period, and the adolescent girls who gave their informed consent and were willing to participate in the study. Data were collected using an interviewer-administered structured questionnaire with the assistance of trained research assistants. The questionnaires were administered on the spot, and the responses obtained were analyzed using simple frequencies and percentages. Throughout the study, participants' privacy, confidentiality, and anonymity were strictly maintained. The findings of my study revealed that only 25% of the respondents had received the human papillomavirus vaccine in the community where The findings of my study also revealed that about 40% of the respondents had a low level of knowledge regarding human papillomavirus vaccination. Based on these findings, I concluded that the uptake of human papillomavirus vaccination in the community is low due to inadequate knowledge and negative attitudes. I therefore recommend community health education, school-based awareness campaigns, engagement of community and religious leaders, and improved human papillomavirus vaccination services.